Hi everyone. I wanted to make this video on the supermoon and just tell you a few things about the supermoon. We did already have the solstice, but remember, as I said, the energies can come in anytime before and anytime after. And we did have a download on the solstice about, I would say, I don't really remember, but 3 to 5 days before the solstice, so that may have been it. I'm not sure. I'm just waiting the 10 days or so after the solstice to see what happens. Now, the supermoon is tonight, and on the supermoon, the message that I got is about balance. And we want to be sure during the supermoon and the upcoming days after this that we're in balance. And it's very easy for people to get out of balance. They can just concentrate on work, or they can concentrate on ascension, or they can concentrate on having fun, and they don't completely balance their life out the way that they should. So we need to have a lot of different things in life, not just one thing. And I know, like me, I can get totally focused on just one thing, like ascension, and just be totally focused on the energy coming in, the downloads coming in, and everything that's happening. But I have to remember to also have fun. I have to remember to, pay attention to my family members, and just have fun for myself, go to the beach and just chill out. So that was one of the messages that I got for the supermoon, is to remember to stay in balance and have your life be in balance. And if you feel like you're getting upset or annoyed with people or depressed, this is one of the signs that your life is not in balance. So your life needs to have something you do that makes you feel like you accomplished something. It needs to have nature in it. It needs to have fun in it. And it also needs to have spirituality in it. So, on an emotional, physical, and spiritual level, we need to address all these aspects of our life on a day-to-day basis and make sure that we are staying in balance. As I said, it's very easy for any of us to get out of balance. We can be on the computer all day long and not pay attention to the rest of what's going on, of the way our house looks, or what the food we're eating, or if we're drinking enough water, or if we're getting out into nature. So this was the message I got, to let everyone know to really concentrate on the balance in the upcoming days. Now, the supermoon, just like the solstice, it is not just about the day of today. The energy of the supermoon will last at least a few more days after today. Even though there may not be a supermoon, it will still last. So it's the same. This is how energy is. It's the same as if I do a reading on someone and I access one of their relatives that has passed on. I will still get messages. It's possible for me to get messages from the person a few days after I've done the reading, or even a few days before I'm going to do the reading. Somebody could come in for that person. So, and this works as far as the energy that I pick up on the person too. I can get this lingering after I finish the reading. So this is how energy works. So you don't want to get caught up on, one day. Especially, you have to remember that days before an event or days after an event, energy-wise, energy flows in waves. So we can still get the energy coming off any event that takes place. The other thing I want to talk about was dreams. A lot of dreams are becoming very real now. Last October we basically moved dimensions. We moved closer up into the 4th dimension, and I had talked about this in my post last October. And if you've noticed now, a lot of dreams are intersecting with other people. And I haven't talked about this much in my post because I wanted to wait and talk about it on the video. But, you know, I had an experience a few weeks ago where I had dreamt about helping someone, that I was really begging this person to listen to me, because I know this person really needs a lot of help. She's a friend of mine and she needs a lot of help. And then it turned it turned out the next morning she had basically gone over the edge that night, and she had done some things which was exactly what I was warning her about in my dream. So basically this was not a dream. This was her and I met up in the astral realm, and I was trying to convince her in the astral realm not to do what she was doing, but she wasn't really listening to me. So the next morning when I talked to her, then she did start to pay attention, and she did start to listen to me after I had told her that, you know, I had no idea what she had done the night before, and then she had told me what she had done. So then I knew that we had met up in the astral realm. So you may also find this occurring, that your dreams are more real, you're meeting more people in astral, and you're having more connections in the astral realm. Also, there's more ET type connections taking place. Now, I've had these ET connections for many years, but people may just now be starting to see different ETs. I had Adama of Mount Shasta show up to me the other day. He was right after I woke up, which is sometimes how they will appear to me in the when you're just waking up from being in the sleep state. Now, I was not asleep, but he did appear to me, and he gave me the message that we are on the right track in ascension, and everything is going the way that it should be, and not to worry about it, everything is going as planned. I've had lots of visits from different types of ETs. So if you work on opening up your third eye, and you work on raising your vibration and get into the right mindset, you too can be visited by ETs. You can also see UFOs in the daytime. You don't have to. I hear from a lot of people that they're seeing UFOs at night. You don't have to see them at night. You don't have to go outside and look for UFOs. You know, you can see them in the daytime, and ETs can appear to you in your house, in your room, so you don't need to look for them at night. And you can look for, you know, UFOs can appear anytime during the day. ETs can appear anytime, even inside your house. So it's not like you need to go outside and stare at the stars at nighttime to see a UFO or an ET. You know, I've had almost all my UFO experiences have been during the daytime. I hardly ever see any at night. I'm not really out there at night looking for any UFOs. I don't really look for them anyway. They just appear to me. So if you have the right, you know, higher vibration and the right consciousness and the right feeling in your heart that your heart is pure, and you want to make contact with them for the right reasons, not for any other agenda except just a pure reason to make contact with them, then they will show up to you and they will make contact with you. And the whole thing is to have a pure love feeling in your heart for everyone, including ETs. So I have other things to talk about, but I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll make another video later on ascension and what we can do to ascend and how we can raise our vibration to ascend. So that's it for now, and I will see everyone later.